you want to answer questions?
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing with a handgun on school grounds?
We've all hated school at times. Bad grades, strict teachers, endless rules. But for some, that anger turns deadly. Today, we're diving into how quick police action stopped a school shooter just in time. On March 27, 2023, a heavily armed 28-year-old Audrey Hale entered her former school, the Covenant School. Officers Michael Colazzo and Rex Engelbert immediately arrived at the scene, tasked with neutralizing the threat she posed. This little segment really does emphasize how ill these school shooters really are. Officers are usually this armed for war, but these maniacs go out heavily armed to do the worst possible thing: harm innocent children.
Just got an update. It's going to be first floor, main lobby of what?
I'm making entry on the front side. I got a civilian that's coming in here.
Kids are all locked down, but we have 2 kids that we don't know where they are.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The officers now get ready to enter the building and put an end to Audrey's madness, and hopefully make sure that the 2 remaining kids are also completely safe.
Listen, all the way down this hall, listen, it's Fellowship Hall. The end of this hall is Fellowship Hall. They just said they heard gunshots down there, and then upstairs are a bunch of kids.
Let's go. I need 3.
One more!
Let's go. Metro Police!
Open the door! Bathroom, small bathroom. Clear.
These officers, unlike many others I've seen throughout the cases I've done, take law seriously and won't let anyone pathetic enough to commit such an atrocious crime and get away.
Move right. Cover left. Cover left. This with me. Take this. No, that's locked. Take this door. Take this door. Take it. I think it's upstairs. Sounds like it's upstairs.
Audrey is about to learn an eternal lesson from these cops as an example for anyone else who thinks they're tough enough to attack a school.
Push the LPB up. Push the LPB up. Reloading. Move. Watch out.
The acts of these officers in capturing and compromising the threat are commendable and cannot be understated under any circumstances.
No, locked door. Where did they go in? First floor. Hold there, y'all. Somebody hold there. Hit that door. Rifle first. Blue, go. Go. Move. I'm with you. Go left. Hit that stair. Hit the stairs. Go. Those stairs. Go.
Go, 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 go. Yes, sir. Go, go, go. I got it.
Go. One down. Keep pushing. Go. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, move. Push with LPVO, push with LPVO, go right.
Officer Michaels showed extreme dedication to his duty by constantly shouting out orders and leading the operation. While we usually encounter our fair share of bad cops, such commendable bravery deserves our utmost respect.
Watch out, watch out. Stop moving! Stop moving! Watch left, watch left! Suspect down, suspect down! Hey, hold the air.
The officers responsible for this successful operation were widely praised for their role in the end of the Tennessee shooting, and rightfully so. However, this sadly shows how gun laws of the country not only threaten the lives of average citizens, but of innocent school-going children. On March 27, 2023, Audrey Hale, who identified as transgender, entered the private elementary school and opened fire. After taking the lives of 3 young students and 3 staffers, officers with the Metro Nashville Police Department, MNPD, engaged with Hale, fatally shooting her. Just like in this case, in this next case, disregard for human life is very apparent from the actions of the culprit. On October 24, 2022, the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department received calls reporting 19-year-old Orland Harris's opening fire at Central Visual and Performing Arts High School. The police immediately arrived at the scene to put an end to the huge threat. Harris never had any criminal record prior to this incident, and suddenly he just goes into a high school fully armed, ready to blow the place to hell? Really shows how disturbed a person can be without anyone knowing.
Attention all cars, District 2, code 1, shots, correction, code 2 shots fired. 3125 South Kings Highway at Central VA School. They there's an active shooter inside the gym, a black male, all black clothing. Shots fired in progress.
At this point, the police are dispatched to take care of the situation as Harris makes his way across the school, ready to unleash mayhem on any student, teacher, or staff member that comes in his way.
He's got a long weapon. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Stand by, we're standing outside 309.
Neutralizing Harris would be a handful. A madman with a weapon is a recipe for disaster, and stopping one wouldn't be so easy. At this point, the surveillance footage ends, so now we move to a much more personal look at the situation through the body camera as the heroic officers aim to put an end to the terror spread by the shooter.
3rd floor of the rear school building. 3rd floor of the rear school building is what a witness said outside. We heard the shots fired. We got an AR type right there. Hey, slow down. Let the long gun go. Is this third floor? Let the long gun go.
Such twisted psychos should be dealt with before any such incident is allowed to happen. However, it should not take away from the amazing job the cops are doing in apprehending the culprit.
They're coming. Hold on. Slot.
He's got a long weapon. So back up. Back up. Back up.
Stand by. We're standing outside 309. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Stand by. Shot being fired. Let the long gun get in there. Let the long gun. Stop.
As I said, this will not prove to be easy. However, the determination of these cops tells me that they'll handle the shooter in the best way possible.
Back up. Shock in the lock. Shoot it. We have a lot of backup. Keep everybody down.
Got some boss behind the store. It'll open.
Watch out.
2, 3.
Easy. Fire. He's right here. He's right there. He's right there. He's right here. He's right on the door. On the door. On the wall. Move. Easy. Let the long rifle. Blue, let the long rifle.
I like to think that Harris's last moments before his demise were horrible, filled with the same fear and dread that he filled in the hearts of the innocent children in that school.
Suspect down! Suspect down!
Despite being rushed to a hospital, Harris succumbed to his injuries. These sickos never know what they're getting into when they go out with the gun. They always end up regretting it, as did Harris. Student Alexandria Bell, 15, and teacher Jean Kutska, 61, were gunned down in the attack. One of the teacher's colleagues, Christy Falstich, said Kutska died protecting her students. In this next case, the bravery showcased by the police is commendable, just like in this one.
Get on the ground now! Kill you! Don't you move!
On August 18, 2023, a high school football game was scheduled at First Coast High School. That night, a large fight broke out in the parking lot, during which 15-year-old Devon Thompson made a huge mistake. The events that went down after will make you commend the officer's resilience.
Hey, one shirt! Oh! What a guy! One shirt! No, hold on! Hey, shoot! Shot fired! Shot fired! Hey! Still up! Gun!
By shooting, the kid just made one of the biggest mistakes of his life, and the officers weren't going to let him get away with such a big offense.
Get on the ground now! Kill you! Don't you move! Got him? Grab him. Got him? Yeah. Somebody handcuff him. Handcuff him. I ain't got handcuffs. Neither do I. Mine's on the other guy. Put him on. You're hit? Who's hit? Hit. Where are you hit? My head. Your head? Yes. Hold on. Hit me in my head. And right here. Where? On your hip?
Oh, how quickly he went from being all macho and firing into a crowd to crying about his wounds in 1 minute. The sheer audacity of such individuals disgusts me to my very core.
Hey, give me your shears. Don't move. I know. Just calm down. Here. Hey, I'm sorry. I gotta pull your pants down. Right here. Grab it. Here. He's in his hip.
I don't know how you did it.
You got it?
Where you guys at with the 18?
Hold on.
What really appalls me is how he too was begging to be spared when cornered, proving that such selfish hypocrites only care about their lives rather than others. We now move from Officer Zintz's perspective to Officer Lowe's to really understand what went down between Devon and the police.
White guy! White guy! White t-shirt! White t-shirt! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
This second angle just reaffirms the sheer bravery of these cops, who are ready to charge into danger for the protection of their people. More than I can say about a lot of cops that I've talked about on this channel.
You stupid mother...
Somebody handcuff him. Handcuff him.
I ain't got handcuffs.
Neither do I. Mine's on the other guy. Put him on.
You're hit?
Who's hit?
He is. HQ 1601. Suspect in custody. 18 by police. Police are 77. Start rescue. He's got one gunshot to his hip. I shot Sarge. I think me and Tasso.
Is that the gun? Yes. His gun's on him. You shoot yourself? No, you shot me.
These officers not only put their life on their line for their citizens, but constantly adapted according to the horrific situation, even proceeding to give the culprit first aid.
Don't move.
You need to shut this parking lot off of the gate.
I know. I got a. Here's my tourniquet, Phil.
Here. Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta pull your pants down.
Where's the firearm?
It's on him.
Grab it.
This is the public.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Jenny, take that van.
Here's my tourniquet. He's in his hip.
You barely see cops that even know what the law entails in these cases, much less handle such a delicate situation so well, which makes this all the more impressive. Officer Eleftheridis' body cam only tells a much similar story.
The gun, drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop it! Get over there!
The cops in this video are the type that our community needs. I cannot understate the importance of these officers in the much corrupt police system that we usually deal with. 15-year-old Devon Thompson was shot by police and faces charges after JSO says he shot into a large crowd fighting outside and after the game. Devon Thompson may have been caught before he did any serious harm, but unfortunately, that's not true for this next case.
Somebody at the front door. Went out there, they were gone, but I called.
In May 2023, officers investigated 13-year-old Colt Gray for a school shooting threat made on Discord. The footage in the video gives us a view into some of the story and the unfortunate making of a school shooter and murderer.
Are you calling?
I am.
You want to step out where you can talk real quick?
What's wrong?
You got a son or something that uses, you know what Discord is? So we got a tip from the FBI saying that somebody from your old address over there in Traditions had made a threat to shoot up a school.
For real?
Yes, sir. And your name was associated with that address. So we went over to that address and you weren't living there, so now we're here.
Live here. Let me get dressed.
Sure.
Everything seems to be going normal as the case starts, but just you wait. This normal family in this normal house isn't what it seems to be.
Sorry, boys.
That's all right.
Sorry. I got up watching the golf tournament and sat back down.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
So what? Tell me what.
You have any kids or anything living
Yeah,
here?
Colt Gray.
Colt?
Yeah, Colt. He's my oldest son.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Does he play a lot of video games and stuff?
Yeah, he does. Play all the time.
Is he here right now?
Yeah.
You think it's something he might have?
I damn sure want to know.
Can we talk to him?
Yeah, absolutely. Now look, he gonna get all red face when you talk to him. Just
Okay.
calm.
The dad, clearly worried about the police confronting his son, decides to give the officers a little turbulent backstory regarding his family to act as a cushion for Colt.
So I get a call from one of y'all, so my family's in law enforcement. So when I get the call, I'm trying to think of the officer's name. Turns out, nicest guy ever. He's like, I just want to let you know I'm at your house. I'm like, for what? He said, y'all have been evicted. I'm like, no, I just paid rent. He's like, nope. He's like, I'm gonna stay here till you get here. So I drove all the way home. All my shit's in the front yard. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'll just let you know this is what's going on. There's people standing there with trailers and shit. I'm like, what are they doing? He's like, so long story short, I'm like, trying to figure out what's going on with my wife. She's in the house. So we split. Long story short, for obvious reasons. She took my younger two and went back home, lived with her mom. Colt and I rented a house and came here. So we've been good, no problems. He struggled at first with the separation and all. School was kind of so-so. So I've been up at school countless times just tracking with him, hey, make sure you're good. They understand what's going on.
He go to Jefferson School?
He goes to Jefferson Middle School, yes, sir.
The dad just listed a huge sign of his son's deteriorating mental health that may have led him to attempt or contemplate such a violent act. But wait, the rabbit hole only gets deeper from here.
Let me ask you this, do you have weapons in the house?
I do.
Are they accessible to him?
They are. I mean, there's nothing loaded, but they are down. We do a lot of shooting. We do a lot of deer hunting. He shot his first deer this year.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much in shock, to be honest with you.
Well,
I'm a little pissed off, to be even really honest with you, if that is what was said. But we've been up to the school for so many times now.
So your son is struggling with the separation, and he gets red-faced when confronted. And you give him full access to weapons? I'd be worried about a possible unalive attempt, let alone a whole school shooting.
And whatever y'all are telling him, please instill in him that if this is whatever or wherever this is coming from, it's no joke.
Yeah.
It's no joke.
But we wouldn't be here if it was.
No, I know. And I'm telling you right now, we talk about it quite a bit. All the school shootings, things that happen.
Yeah, scary.
Hey, are you getting picked on at school? He is. He's getting picked on at school, and is everything okay? That's why I keep going up there.
Yeah.
Because you never really know, and I don't want anything to happen to him. So, y'all.
All right, well, if you want to grab them,
y'all talk to
or
him.
we can go in.
It's all cool. Hang on.
So he's getting picked on in school, too. Does the dad just not want to do anything about this issue, or does he just not understand the possibilities of his son's deteriorating mental health? Ridiculous stuff.
Yeah.
These are good dudes. Just
hey, Colt, what's going on, bud? So did your dad kind of explain everything to you?
Said something about shooting up a school.
Did you say something about school shooting?
I just told him, maybe they misheard somebody else. I would never say I was threatening up to shoot school.
You never ever said.
No, I swear.
Do you use Discord?
Discord?
Yes, sir.
I used to. I don't have it.
When's the last time you used it?
So according to Colt and his dad, he hasn't used Discord since, forever? I find that hard to believe, personally.
Have you heard anybody on Discord when you were using it say something like that? Remember?
At that time?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I ever had anybody that.
Never. And I mean, I'm not trying to get anybody hemmed up, but this is some serious stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
he knows how serious it is, trust me.
I'd hate to, my boss was even I don't know how old this information is, and if you want to wait till Monday to follow up, I was like, nah, I'd rather do it now, because
so would we.
Because God forbid something happened and I didn't do my job, I'd feel pretty bad about that. So I just want to make sure you understand that if something like that happens, or you hear something like that, report it.
The type of attitude Colt is exhibiting, you'd think he was only suspected for a minor crime like jaywalking.
I'm not saying you're lying, but it's not unusual for people to lie to police.
He's familiar with that too.
Hey, Colin, what's a good phone number for you, sir? Okay.
How's school going?
It's going good here.
About ready to get done with it?
I actually already finished.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
When was your last day?
Let's see, Sunday, so Friday.
Friday? What grade you going into?
8th grade.
8th grade, almost high school, man.
Yeah.
The last 4 years, really, the last 4 years.
Personally, I feel Colt is way too relaxed considering the crime for which he is suspected of. If I were in his place, I'd be struggling to contain my panic.
You all are welcome any time. We take it like dead serious around here, and I just want to make sure that I'd even feel better if you do find out what or where. Like, can somebody let us know? 'Cause
sure.
He's gonna be full of anxiety until this gets resolved. I can tell you that right now. I've never said something related to.
So did you switch schools when you moved from Traditions? Where were you going before?
West Jackson.
West Jackson Middle? Okay. Is things a lot better now?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. That's good.
Another hint at Colt's deteriorating mental health. The poor kid needs help, and fast. And I hope his dad gives it to him before he ruins his life forever.
You take it to work right now, but yes, sir. But like I was telling your dad, if we find out otherwise, then it's a different story, okay?
It's a really different story. Okay.
Got any questions?
No, sir.
You have any
Good day.
questions?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll have to go the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Sir.
Y'all be safe.
Good luck to you.
I'll knock out a report. You want me to?
It don't matter. It's just going to be information. Our agency has just made contact with these people. They had no idea. The husband said that he hasn't been on Discord and since fantasy football. And,
Yeah.
The summary of the investigation was really, did you do it? No? Okay, we'll be on our way. Colt is currently suspected for an actual school shooting, and both him and his father are under arrest. This really emphasizes the incompetence of the cops involved. The teenager has been charged with 4 counts of murder for the killings of fellow students Mason Schermerhorn and Christian Angulo, both 14, and math teachers Richard Espinwall, 39, and Christina Irami, 53. This next case is much more subtle than these last 4. While the perpetrator in the case may not have attempted to kill anyone, we can't be sure that would be the case if she wasn't caught.
Do you want to answer questions?
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing with a handgun on school grounds?
On March 10th of 2023, Hala McKenzie was called into her school principal's office because of a distinct stench of marijuana coming from her bag. The police arrived on the scene to investigate, leading to a series of events that resulted in her expulsion.
I asked you before you go any further on that. Do you recall, did you ever make a statement like that yesterday? That maybe somebody, you were messing around and somebody said they saw it or heard it?
They ain't never seen it or heard nothing.
Okay, can I see your backpack? You have anything else on you that you shouldn't have on you today? Could you empty your pockets out for me?
Empty my pockets.
Huh?
Empty my pockets for what?
Because I'm checking. For the
I thought
safety.
you were searching my bag.
I'm checking everything.
There's nothing.
Then empty your pockets. Huh?
I don't feel like you.
Empty your pockets or you're going to be put
Okay,
in
listen.
handcuffs.
Mackenzie has already pretty much been caught for marijuana in her backpack. However, on the principal's insistence of a search, Mackenzie resists, showing that there might be much more that she's still hiding.
No one's accused you of anything.
But why search me though?
Because we have a serious allegation. That's
So we
what
are going to search you.
Okay, but can you call my mom? Because I don't feel this is necessary. It was other kids in the classroom.
I know.
You know, I don't
Stand up. Stand
For
up.
what? Wait, why?
Because I'm telling you to. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, you're not under arrest. You understand that?
No, sir. I don't feel this is necessary to search me, though. I gotta.
I just want to get those on.
I can't hear you, hon. You got a what?
I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, well.
Mackenzie's continued resistance seems really suspicious to me. Not only have you just been caught, but you also have the audacity to whine when you're being searched for a legitimate reason?
Y'all searching me.
I told you why.
Oh my god. Go ahead, lean up against the.
Resource 232. I've got.
You got nothing on it.
Jerry, 25.
Okay, I'm gonna step out for a second.
Stop.
I'm gonna step out.
Okay.
Bro, come on. Come
Mike,
on,
zero.
bro. Come on. Oh my god.
You come on, officer, ASAP. Son of
That's my wallet.
That's my wallet, bruh, is what she said. An illegal weapon has just been found on your person, but you're going to create a fuss about your wallet?
Oh my God, is this necessary?
Yes,
bro?
ma'am.
Yes.
I don't have nothing else on me, bro. I swear I don't, bro.
Then just cooperate.
Bro, I am cooperating, but oh my God, bro, is you serious?
Sit down. How did he come back? I'm gonna step out back with Mr. O'Keefe.
This continued immature behavior from Mackenzie shows that even though she's 18 years old, she has the mental state of a 10-year-old.
You're not allowed to possess a firearm, period, let alone on school grounds.
Okay, I'm gonna read you your Miranda. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and huh?
Am I going to jail?
Okay.
Right now,
Just
you
listen.
and them are not.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have your lawyer present with you while you are being questioned.
Okay.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning.
Mackenzie really seems helpless as her Miranda rights are being read out to her, as if she doesn't know the consequences of having a firearm on school grounds.
You want to answer questions?
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing with a handgun on school grounds?
No, I honestly was not trying to harm anybody with it. I was just carrying it around, that's it.
Why were you carrying it around on school grounds?
Because I understand that there's people on school ground that likes to bully people, and I felt like I was being bullied by certain people on school ground.
Okay.
Sir. Chambered and loaded mag.
Where did you get the gun?
I got it from off the streets.
Did you steal it from?
No, ma'am.
Did you acquire it from somebody else?
No, ma'am.
So how did you get it?
This really is also a failure of Mackenzie's parents as well. How is your daughter so immature and naive that she casually carries illegal stuff wherever she goes? Either that or she willfully defies the law.
I swear.
Today's the first?
Yes, I swear.
Yesterday.
I didn't bring no gun yesterday, I swear.
Okay, well, I heard a statement that you brought it yesterday. Caltech 380 semi-automatic. Is there anything in it?
Yes,
It's loaded.
it's loaded.
I'm sorry, no, it's not a... No. Yes, Sheriff Keith, it's a Ruger. Not a Caltech. It looks just like a Caltech. Sean? It's loaded. It has a magazine with bullets, and there was one in the chamber. It's going to be a transport, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Mackenzie is being prepared to be taken to jail, but from what I can see, she still doesn't fully understand the weight of the crime she's just committed.
When you get to the county jail, you can call mom. You're gonna have to
You
wait
got her
for
phone?
booking. Yeah, it's in her bag.
Any post?
Oh, it's in her bag. Earbuds are in her
This is
bag.
in her bag. It's a lip gloss, I think.
What about your jacket? Do you want to keep that on, or you? Do you have any other jewelry on? What about your belt?
Yeah, I do.
Alicia, are you in fear of anything?
Oh, I just
I mean,
want to
is
talk
there
to
anybody
my...
at school that you're worried about?
I mean, yeah, it was.
But not any longer?
I don't know, but, my Apple Watch, please.
Well, at the very least, it's a reality check for her. You can't just walk around with illegal stuff on your person and expect to get away with just a slap on the wrist.
Miss Bowley came to Miss Bowley about it plenty of times.
Who was it?
It was a couple of girls, but
Well, we'll get, right now we just want to make sure that we're doing everything that we can and
Now, were you worried that these girls were going to attack you with weapons?
This is what Indian River Schools had to say about the situation once Mackenzie was caught. Earlier today, we received a tip regarding a VBHS student who was suspected to have a weapon in their backpack. This student was immediately investigated and questioned by our school resource deputies and school officials. These school shooters went out with grand plans of glory, but instead got their asses handed to them. The officers handling them made their people proud and brought honor to the badge. Now let me ask, do you think these cops handled their respective situations well? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, subscribe so you can take advantage of the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.